Okay.
And doing hand motions.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, hello. There you are.
Welcome to Wicked Honest.
Episode 11.
I can't, man. I can't.
Episode 11.
Who would have thought we would have made it this far?
I know.
Wild and wacky Tuesdays.
Yeah, we're not going to be talking about juxtapositions on this show.
Yeah, true crime. I do use the word juxtaposition a lot. I like the word. Oh, we have a new. I'm already hitting it.
Can't.
We have a new aesthetic.
We don't have it. This is our old sign. It's just been put up.
I think they probably know that.
Yeah, it's just been secured for absolute lunatics to sit next to it. Also, we just did the space over. We felt like it was too.
Keri went to TJ Maxx and she just went, what?
We got some swivel chairs, which are not the best for ADHD, but also the best for ADHD.
No, I feel like so when you just like swivel your like head into the wall.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're talking to me and I'm like,
knock your ass out. I'm like, bye, I'll just keep going.
Yeah, so I mean, we're just gonna keep on trying to improve until we find something that works. Until you guys support us enough that we can get an actual studio,
or until you guys don't, and we just cut the lights. So
yeah, the lights don't go on one day when we come in. But anyways, that's a nice segue into if you are enjoying our show at all, our podcast, our show, however you are listening to it and consuming it, it's really, really important for viewer engagement. So we're getting the views are off the charts. It's crazy. I mean, one of our things has 15,000.
I wanted to speak to that real quick. Like,
can you? Because I don't believe it. I still think
wait,
it's like.
wait, hang on, hold up.
It's the Epstein files.
No, so that we had one short. It's like a teaser that was 14,000 views.
Oh yeah, and which one it was?
And
is that what you're gonna talk about?
And like the title, it was about like
should we just give up?
Should we just give up and go to the bar? So that's like telling who our audience is.
Yeah. And that's our target audience.
So maybe we should just give up and go to the bar and just live from the bar.
Yeah, and if it'll bring in 14,000 views, let's.
No, like everything else is like 1,000 at the most, or something. It's like 14,000,
which is also still like holy shit, 1,000. You know, we thought it was gonna be my sister and Diane's cousin Tara watching, maybe Samantha. Shout out to Jen, Tara, and Samantha.
Jen's just watching to judge us.
No, Judgy Jen. That's what we're gonna call her. Judgy Jen. Judgy Jen.
I like saying it with a little bit like a Judgy Jen, like a little bit like a
my lips are lined, Jen. Not overlined. Sometimes I just want to wear my regular lips. You know what I mean?
I did a smoky eye tonight. I felt like you had I don't want to get right into it, but we'll get right into it. Okay. There was a bit of a political sort of confrontation at the house.
Oh, I had nothing to do with it. I don't do that.
And I don't even like to use the word political because I'm not even about that anymore. I'm more like us first them. But there was a bit of a tiff in the house.
It's also like a bunch of 50-year-olds sitting around after 3 bottles of wine trying to solve world peace.
Yes, and I like to think of myself as, I'm an author, so like F. Scott Fitzgerald and like I always envisioned myself of like the Gatsby era, and like we're sipping like Manhattans or something, and we're really talking about the world problems and some big
revelation happens.
Yeah. That. What the hell planet am I on? No. We're just in your kitchen.
I was washing dishes. I had nothing to do with it. I was screaming.
There was people with like red teeth. We're just like kind of like.
No, everybody's got red wine, lipstick, mustaches, and red teeth.
I wasn't drinking red wine.
Well,
just a side note. But it was some conversations happened.
Yeah.
It got a bit insane. But now I just feel like Jen might be. I attempted a smoky eye tonight just because for camera purposes.
Yeah. Which I said it always translates good on the camera, but
it looks like straight shit in person.
Yeah, in person you look like I don't know what the correct terminology is now.
Well, I wiped it down.
Is it a drag queen? Is that okay to say? That's okay to say, right?
Don't ask me. I'm not getting in trouble.
Yeah, because that's what I look like when I put too much makeup on.
What the right thing is to say.
Okay, well, I look like a man that is wearing makeup when I put too much makeup on. I don't know what that's called or what the correct terminology is, but I look like a gentleman.
You, sir, are no gentleman.
That's right. I look like a gentleman who's trying
Thanks
to
for
look
teeing
like
that
a
up. I
woman
like that. No, so Jen is probably zooming in and she's
on
gonna
you,
be
just to
yeah,
pick you apart because you guys
my-
had a political.
a little bit of it, but
God.
not just her, the whole like a little bit of the group or whatever. And it was just zooming in on my smoky eyes, saying that son of a bitch with her shitty smoky eyes. Whatever. Who cares? I love you, Jen.
We love you, Judgy Jen.
Judgy Jen. Moving on. No, we have to overline our lips and go judgy.
I know. Well, sometimes I just want to wear my little tiny lips, okay? Sometimes I'm just a sweatshirt, sweatpants, glasses, and little tiny lips. But anyways,
All right, calm down. That's all you ever are. But like, let's like be real.
true, right?
Yeah.
The part of the night that was much funnier was when Diane has an attack dog, which we've talked about before. He's actually made an appearance on the show. I held him in because he loves me.
Yeah,
you know.
Texas.
Texas, he's insane. He's
It's a
lunatic.
miniature pincher.
Yeah. And
It's a
he
miniature asshole.
sent my brother up to get Diane
Oh my god.
a bottle of wine, and he called me, and I taped.
We needed more wine in the house.
So, anyways, my brother calls me, and he's trying to do her alarm. So he goes into her house, and she's calling for the code, but the dog is biting him, and he's freaking out because the dog is attacking him.
Well, I told
He can't find the wine.
The real part of the story is I told him, look at the bottom shelf for the Moet champagne, the Moet.
And what
And
was
he
he?
can't find the Moet. There's no Moet. And you hear the dogs attacking.
What was he
him.
trying to get? Can I
The
give you
dog's like 12 pounds, and the other one is fine, but they're. Can I get the Drapier?
Yo, the
Can I
Drapier.
get the
Can,
Drapier?
is
I'm like,
Drapier
actually,
okay?
Drapiers prefer. You're yelling, save your life. You know
Save
what?
yourself. Who gives a shit about the wine? Grab whatever you need. Get out of there. He leaves. As he's leaving, she's got a broken doorknob. It's been broken for fucking 2 years. I can't understand how it's not fixed. But anyway.
I can. It's called Jason, my husband.
Also, I'm the only one that pulls it out because they all know that it's broken. I also know that it's broken, but I'm never going to
No,
remember.
it's only you and your family.
Yeah, my son
Anyone
does it.
associated
Chase
with
does it.
No one else does.
And then, so I said to Eddie, her doorknob is broken. You're going to end up pulling it out. I'm not going to pull it. And he's rushing out with the wine and the dogs, and he pulls the doorknob out, and the doorknob hits the dog in the head. The dog is like, it's all on.
I'm like, did you get bad? He's like, I think the only thing that saved me was the doorknob. Knocked his ass out or scared him or something. And I'm like, well, fine.
I go, who would have known that your doorknob being broken still? Thank you, Jason. Would save Eddie's life.
And just a side note while we're bringing this up, Jason has said people where he works have watched the show. Please encourage this man to go to the doorknob store because he goes and visits them multiple times.
Doorknobs.
He talks to them about the doorknob.
Yeah.
I ask him about the doorknob. He tells me I went to the doorknob store or whatever the hell they are.
I'm gonna end up fixing the doorknob.
I
can't.
spoke with them about it, and they said to do this. And then he goes back, and I think it's all a lie.
Yeah,
Like,
he's not going to any
not even
doorknob
going
stores.
to the
No,
doorknobs.
he's going to the doorknob
Meeting
store.
with a mistress or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he's getting
like,
a doorknob from us.
I don't know what he's doing. I'm like, so you just for 2 years you just go up and talk to the doorknob people because the doorknob is $400. It's a very expensive doorknob.
It doesn't need to be. It's such a simple fix.
You
that
can
I'm
blow
gonna do it. The problem is it's always like the most inopportune time. It's like pouring, raining, or we've got the dogs are freaking out, or I'm carrying a bunch of Christmas presents or birthday presents. or
Welcome to
something.
our YouTube show about my doorknobs. I mean, I can't, man. I can't.
Anyways, I would like to bring this back to our focus, which was talking about viewer engagement.
Yeah.
So it's very important that the 14,000 of you that want us to go to the bar and comment or share or subscribe. It's the craziest thing.
Send us to the bar.
It's
One needs more Moet.
or what is the other kind?
Rapier.
Rapier.
Rapier is my nice organic champagne. That's a nice, whatever.
I'm into Down East right now. I like the ciders. I don't want to get off topic.
Oh, God.
Anyways.
I took a sip of it. I almost died.
Oh, I liked it. It was just something different.
It looked like piss in a glass.
Well, I drink espresso martinis. You know what's funny too? I wanted to make a correction. Circling back to the anxiety episode,
You
we
already
talked
corrected
about.
that.
I did.
You were drinking. Oh no, Samantha corrected.
Samantha corrected me to say that she was listening to my story and she said It was espresso martinis. Diane was wrong. We were ahead of our
Well,
time.
it was like
I know.
1985,
Well,
and
shout
you're
out
drinking
to Marie.
espresso martinis. Who the hell is drinking espresso martinis in 85?
Shout out to Marie Pomeroy.
Well, you were 10 then. I was 9. But
I wasn't.
I'm exaggerating.
But yeah, no, I mean, shout out to Marie Pomeroy for introducing the espresso martinis way before they became
Your
like
mother.
they are now.
Your stepmother.
Yeah, my stepmother who's passed. But anyways, so the problem is that you can watch YouTube without subscribing. You can watch YouTube without signing in, putting a name and password in. It's a pain in the ass. I understand that. It's free. It costs nothing.
It's really not that hard.
It's really not that
You
hard.
guys can do it.
It's really not that hard. And you just want to.
We have to. My glass was just like this.
She's like,
the whole time.
It's not that hard to set up a YouTube. What is wrong with you? But anyways, it's not. And it's also, if you're watching or you're looking forward to an episode, or people are like, oh, when's the next? I can't wait. What's the next one about? But I'm like, did you like the fucking episode when you were watching it?
The fucking episode.
275 views on the episode. 8 likes.
14,000 on the shorts. 14K.
Was there any likes on it?
I don't think so.
I think there was no likes.
That's weird.
Yeah, me too. That's why I think my enemies, what did I say to you? I have a couple people that don't like me. And I said one of them watched it 13,000. You got
13,000
still
times?
crooked. One of them watched it 13,000 times and the other one watched it 1,000 times. That's why there's no like.
Your recent most dislike, I'm walking out to the drive because I don't think they like me very much now either. I'm walking out to my car going, I have a gun.
Oh my God. Well, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe whatever. You're a fan regardless. If you're watching, you're a fan.
I'll take
So
a stand, a fan.
A hater, a stalker, whatever. Just like just like it.
A fan, a stalker. I draw the line at stalker.
So I'm not, again, with me being bossy. I know last time I directed you guys to watch things in chronological order because I think it's important.
All right.
But honestly, just if you like us and you want us to come back, it's just that easy.
Maybe
just
don't
click the like. Well, what? I don't get it. And you know what's crazy now is when
that's called narcissism, ego.
I know when I watch stuff now, I want to support like that guy. There's this guy, Davey Allen, who I found him. He sings Alice in Chains songs. He's probably got one of the best voices. I'll tag him in this. Like we're going to go see him this summer. He's touring and because I support him and I want him to be successful. So I like all his stuff.
It takes me a while though, like a show, I'll watch it for a while. And then it takes me a bit to like subscribe.
14,000 people, some people must be like me. They're not all like you. So what's happening?
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Might take you a while. It doesn't take me a while. If I want to support someone, I'm like, oh,
you don't have
all you do is go like this.
Why are you so aggressive?
It's not like, I don't know. It's just
coming from me, man.
Crazy. Well, anyways, so if you want to hear us argue,
seriously,
subscribe, share, comment.
And then we also have true crime, which we said in that episode too. We are boots on the ground.
Yeah.
We are talking to people like doing the work.
Yeah.
Going to lunches.
Meeting with people.
Meeting with some serious players. Some, as you like to say, street people.
City people.
Street people?
I changed it to city people.
I do like street people.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. We've all been street people. It's one point.
Whatever. But buying cigarettes, jewels, all kinds of stuff, whatever you need to do, whatever one needs to do to get shit done.
Yeah. So we do have a link in the show notes that you can support the show if you want to.
But especially subscribing, thank you so much. Please do that.
Yep.
It'd mean the world
That's
to
free.
us. Mean the world to us. That's free.
Commenting at least, to
unless we suck, we don't care. Just comment. Be like, you look like shit.
You do need to overline your lips.
100% say something, man.
Stop overlining your lips.
Yes.
Buy something other than a sweatshirt, Keri.
Get us against each other. We don't give a
just engage with us so we have some fun. Because I'll talk about it if someone comments or says something funny or whatever, or calls us out on some shit. We'll bring it up. We'll talk.
You're dying for it. You're dying for it.
I love it. Let's go.
All right. So,
anyways, moving on.
All right. How was? Oh, my day's first. How was my day? Not your day. We established that.
Yes.
We don't want you to.
I drone on.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Drone.
How was your day? Or how was your day?
So, it was fine. I just thought it was funny that we talked And we've talked repeatedly about this after watching back some episodes. So I already talked about Jason being a bot, my husband.
Yeah.
Then you informed me of the NPC thing.
Yes.
And then
I discussed it twice. We discussed it on a couple episodes.
And then we discussed it again.
Yeah.
And then I realized I'm married to an NPC. Okay.
Right.
I'm
struggling. And then ChatGPT yelled at you.
Oh yeah, yes. Chat
because they said that
ChatGPT said I was a horrible person.
Right. That's not the way you should go about that.
And then so whatever happens with that. But we went out for coffee. My husband's always
Oh Jesus.
I'm such an asshole. Like
no, this is valid.
Oh no, but like he always for so long, like
you're gonna be annoyed about him asking you stuff.
I get really aggravated, and I have already spoken to this on some episode prior. I want him to go out on your own, leave me alone, because I don't need to be like the person that you always have to go out with. Like we always have to do something with. Even though he has friends, but like just go out with them. And then he went out with friends or coworkers, and I got upset. So the poor bastard can't win. Okay, like
no, he can't.
But he's always asked me, do you want to go out for, like, we'll go out to dinner or drinks or something, whatever, show. We do stuff.
Yeah.
But he'll ask me to go out for coffee or lunch. I mean, look, first of all, please, never ask me to go out for lunch. Who the fuck goes out for lunch?
I don't think that's that abnormal, but
it is absolutely insane. It's the middle of my day.
It's this weird time when you eat lunch.
Well, I don't eat lunch at a normal time. I don't eat lunch. I eat breakfast. I do intermittent fasting.
I feel like he would do the same thing you would. He just wants to see you.
No, I understand that, but I don't do lunch because it just interrupts the flow of everything. After lunch, I can't come back from that and get anything productive done. I don't want to go to lunch. I don't ask me for lunch. When someone does, I freak out. I have a reaction.
Okay.
And I think some people might feel that way.
Okay.
But then I'll say,
fair.
So I already told him years ago, please never ask me for lunch. But like, he want to go get coffee. We go for walks a lot. I love walking. He goes for walks a lot. We'll do that with the dogs in the morning. But want to get coffee. And I'm like, oh, God. I don't want to get coffee. Like, it's such crap. So, but I finally, after the whole NPC thing and all the shit and the squatty potty.
Oh, yeah, you had to.
Like, you want to get coffee? And I said, I'm like, you've asked me. I think I really should do that more. I'm open to my assholeness and the shit I do.
Yeah.
Like I said, I probably need to be more receptive to that. Like, it's the same as sex. It's like, you just do it. You feel better after you do it. And
you connect. You connect on a different level. Yeah.
Why are you fighting the tides all
the time? Right. Yeah. So you went.
So I went to coffee.
Yeah.
So go to coffee. We meet for coffee. First of all, he's late for coffee. We're meeting.
Oh, I know. I'm on the phone with you. You're like, where is he? I'm like,
he's not there. I thought he stood me up for coffee. I'm waiting there for like 10 minutes. I'm like, what the hell? He's on Life 360. I can't find his location. Where the hell is he? I can't
shut it off.
He probably shut it off.
Yeah.
Where the hell? What's he doing?
He's at the doorknob place.
He's getting uploaded. Yeah. Oh, no, he's at the doorknob.
He's talking to them again. He's at the bot store getting uploaded. First coffee. Download coffee date.
He's the poor Jason. All I do is talk about him and like his coworkers.
And he just rolls his eyes.
He's like, people at work like the show. Like there's a couple of people. I'm like, oh, I'm sure they do. Oh my God. No, everyone knows he's the friggin' best. But
no, and he rolls his eyes at us. He's like, he used to watch him and now he's just like, fuck off.
Oh, when I first showed him the show, like side note, and he's like, yeah, I don't really have an opinion, Diane, because this is what I listen to all day, every day.
I know.
This isn't to me anything.
Oh,
and I'm like, fair.
You're like, well, like you don't have to watch it. It's like extra of us.
I have to like, please kill me now. Yeah. I have to do this again.
Yeah.
I have to relive this.
Guess what? He's not subscribing.
He's not. The poor bastard. Like I know my book.
That's fair.
He's not the best lover of reading.
Yeah. He reads the books though.
He reads the books. He does the work. But this, I leave him alone.
Okay.
I don't want him watching this. But anyway.
No, I know. Then we might have to stop. He might have an opinion about us talking about.
And he's a firefighter, as I said, and he has a goddamn radio all the time.
Always on 100. It would be like
it's on 150.
No, it would be like if I was a firefighter, because I would probably do the same thing. It is on, like, I get a visceral reaction when that thing goes off.
You jump
on so loud. we're home. You're at your house. Like I'm at your house. It's not my home, but we're at your house. I'm like, does anybody? Are we sleeping? Why does this need to be so loud? Are we trying to wake up?
I don't. I.
It is the
can't
craziest
talk about it.
Yeah.
We're in a room. Like, do you just need everyone to know you're a emergency like you are so
know.
I'm gonna say
No, because he does
Oh,
it
I
at
know.
home.
Actually, I know how to psychologically spin this. Do you just need everyone to know how important
He'll be
you
like,
are?
ooh, turning it down.
Is
No,
that what
because
he
he does it at
teaches you?
home. He does it at home when
First of all, he
nobody.
can't hear from years of construction.
That's probably what it
He
is.
can't hear.
Yeah.
But I also
Jackhammer.
I think he doesn't give. I think he likes people to know that he's just so important.
Well, I would say I would agree with you, but he does it like
No.
it's like he's by
Yeah.
himself in his truck and it's that loud.
It is. Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
So, anyways, you go to coffee.
Blair in the whole coffee shop is like they're all talking, little conversation. It's like, oh my, like this is fun. Then he has to have it. Then he has to turn it down. He has to. There might be a structure fire. There might be a structure fire. There might. That's all he cares about. And it is true, and it's not just him. We've gone out for drinks and met other like firefighters and things, and like people he worked with. These people, they live for a fire.
Yeah.
Please God, let someone's house burn down. Which sounds horrible. They don't want anyone's house to burn down, but
Right.
yes, they want someone.
Right.
They want to go.
Yeah.
They want to be in action, and it's like, well, this is fun. And he just has to, and we're in mid conversation, and I'm like, and I'll just stop talking, and then he stops, and I'm like. So what were you saying? I'm like,
I have no idea. It was
That-
20 minutes ago.
oh.
Yeah.
Then he feels bad and he said, so it's not even that fun. Then, oh, I think I might have to go or whatever. Like, yes, I'm like, yeah, I gotta go too. I gotta go too, brother. But anyway, so we leave the coffee shop. Leaving the coffee shop. And
She tells me this and I'm dying.
people would call me funny or witty or clever. People have called me this.
Okay.
Sometimes people have also called me a bitch, asshole.
Yeah.
All right, so whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So come on to the coffee shop. He's like, I'm this way. It's kind of like a movie. I'm this way. I'm like, I'm that way. He's like, okay. So there's no one on the street. It's like quiet. It's like a little bit of like a movie set.
Yeah.
So he starts walking that way and I'm walking this way. And all of a sudden I'm like, I turn and I'm like, hey. And he turns, yeah. I'm like, it was really great meeting you. And I'm like, so like thankful for the coffee and all that. But, you know, I'm sure we can agree there just wasn't any chemistry between us. And he's like, huh? I'm like,
You're like, we
I'm
just
trying
met,
to pretend
and
it's
I'm
like a
breaking the
first
date.
date.
Yeah, and I don't
Uh-huh.
like you, and I don't like you.
And that's how I am. Like I always, and I'm that
It's called
person.
wit.
Like it's called wit.
Yeah.
It's called cleverness.
Yeah.
Like he'll text me.
It's like banter.
Our whole life, our whole relationship, he'll text me. It's a thing we have. He'll be like, miss me? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Love me? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Like we have a thing like that.
Yeah.
And he's
But
like,
then you have to sit there every once in a while and go, does he think you're serious when you go no and absolutely not?
I think he does.
'Cause he might.
I think that's probably why he loves me. Because he thinks I hate his guts. And
So she's like, we'll probably have to admit that there's no chemistry, but it was nice to meet you.
And then we have a conversation later, and I don't want to get all into the deep dives into my relationship.
Did he get it eventually? But what you,
I
if
brought
you
it up.
have to explain it, it's not funny
And
anymore.
this is the
I don't know why
problem
I'm clapping so
constantly in our relationship. All you're doing is clapping.
clapping today.
You're like a monkey.
If it's not funny, I mean, it's not funny if you have to
If
beat
you
it,
have to
beat it to
explain things,
death.
it's not funny. And
Yeah.
we have a big problem in our relationship. I'm always like, there's no banter. There's no
Yeah.
banter. It's always
You need to rag.
And I'm gonna end with this note, and because this is so funny, and it just popped in my head. So yeah, you have to. There's banter, right?
Yes.
It's a big problem, and when you have to
I
explain,
don't know if that's
when
everybody
you
or
have
if
to
that's like
explain your funniness.
Boston or us.
I think there's a lot of
or-
Boston and North Shore. Some of my family's they're from Boston, different parts of the state. North Shore people I know,
sarcastic.
Windsor, Chelsea,
Funny.
Revere,
Like,
Saugus, people. We're the same.
yeah.
We talk like this. This
Yeah.
is how we act.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
It's
And-
expected. If you can't banter with me, I'm not sleeping with you.
If you're not sort of like not putting me down as you're like praising me, I don't want nothing
And
to
it's
do
no,
with
and it's a joke. You know what I mean? Like it's a joke. Maybe
Like-
not up until this.
maybe not even, but
Maybe not in the past, but from now on.
from now on,
It's gonna be a
now
joke.
on, therapy.
Yeah.
No,
It's
so
gonna be a joke now.
get home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm explaining to him, I go, because this isn't really important to me. I'm like, this is what happens with us all the time. I say something that's like clever, witty, fun, and you go,
Huh?
huh? And then, and then I explain to him, like, and he goes, well, you have a tone, Diane. I was like, you have a tone? First of all, I was born with a tone. All right.
Facts,
First
yeah.
of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, like, I don't know. Now I'm having to explain something that's just, it's supposed to be
It's
just light
annoying.
and airy.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we're in an argument. It's like, well, then he feels stupid. And now it's, I feel stupid. It's, I can't.
Now you're
I can't.
apologizing to him.
And then I'm going to end it here. That we've gone in therapy about this. I'm divulging way too much of my relationship. Way too much.
Well, I don't have one, so we have to use.
No, we're gonna have to tear your ass up about something else.
Oh.
I'll just bring some shit up.
I'll get a relationship real quick.
I'll just show a picture of you in your silver pants. You in your silver pleather pants.
Okay. From 1990.
Whatever. I love that picture.
6.
No, so we went to therapy
Thank
one time a long time ago, and like we talked about this. Like we're in this middle of this like great night together and stuff, and there's like not non-banter, but there's an attempt of banter, and then it's like record scratch,
Yeah.
and then it's like tone, I'm dumb, you're an asshole, and it's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
And then like just laugh then and goes, it's one of, just be like, hey, it's one of my stupid moments that I do because I'm like
An NPC.
an NPC. And then she's like, what if you had like what if you had a
Oh yeah, I know.
what if you had a
Code word.
My glasses are still crooked. A code word, like where like you guys could just laugh at it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, like what is it? And like she's like, well, what would work? And we just talked about what we ate for lunch or something. And we had egg salad. I made egg salad.
Egg salad. I was gonna say bananas.
So every time like there's something crazy going on, we're like, I'm like, egg salad.
Does it work?
Oh, it works.
Do you? Because that egg salad is kind of funny. It's like a funny. It's like a not.
No, we're having like a
You're like,
I'm
Mercy.
like, we're in this place again. We're in this place again. Egg salad.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, I get it.
Can I use it with him when he's aggravated?
Yes. Just start screaming egg salad. It's like Pavlov's
He's like,
dog.
Yeah.
Pavlov's dog's a bad analogy. That's the ringing of the bell with the food. Whatever. But it is. It's egg salad. It's, oh my God, egg fucking salad.
Oh my God. It's so funny too because we were gonna move on to my day and really.
Sorry, I just took over the whole day.
That's all right. It's karma.
It's
my
payback.
karma. Yeah.
Production.
All right. It was 10 episodes. ago.
Whatever.
Never gonna let
Everyone's
that
so
thing
scarred over it.
Everyone on you. I was actually just telling her that, of course, my son borrowed her shovel.
Obviously, they borrowed my shovel.
Because we forgot to move it somewhere.
They never
we could
have their
see
own
it when
things. They borrow
it
everything.
snows, and then it covers the shovel, and then we don't know where it is. So we had to borrow his shovel. But so I'm driving down the highway today, and I see what appears to be Jason's truck in front of me. It's got a firefighter sticker on it. It has a plow on it. It's the same color. It's the same make and model.
I think it was him.
And I think it was too. And I'm driving down the street, and out come it's like a game of Frogger. Out come shovels. Shovels start flying out of the back of this pickup truck, and they're just Miles is in the back.
What road was it on? 95?
Yeah. Miles.
The highway?
Yes, the highway. I'm going
So
65.
you're like, dead?
No, it was like out of the fucking movies. Like Miles and Owen are in the back going, ah, like screaming. Multiple shovels. And they're like bouncing because there was like a
metal shovels, plastic shovels, or just all kinds of snow shovels.
There was multiple, so I don't know. I didn't take an inventory.
I don't know why
of plastic.
I'm trying to be clever, and that just was dumb.
Well, I'm like, Jesus Christ, imagine they were metal. That would be terrible. But
Did they hit the car?
no, they were they would like hit the road and then bounce up. And I'm swerving into the other lane. I know.
You should get his license plate, sue him for something.
So I didn't because I thought it was
have a good
Jason.
lawsuit going on.
So I pull off the highway. Thankfully, my exit's right there. The kids are like, I've just gone like this, like this, like this, like this. Go
You shouldn't even. You people should not leave the house
to avoid shovels flying everywhere. I avoid all of them, which is a godsend in its own. I don't even know how that happened.
Frogger was a good game though.
It was just like Frogger. It was like zoop, 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 and the shovels. I'm like,
Oh
what?
my
Am I
God.
in a life-size fucking video game? What is happening? So I
You
get
have to have like a head,
a
one of those-
GoPro.
a GoPro.
Yeah, no
At
shit.
all
For
times.
anybody to believe anything that I say
Yeah.
because it's so outlandish.
Yeah.
So I get off the highway and I call him and I'm like, hello? And he's like, the car takes the exit.
You're like, egg salad, egg salad.
No, the car takes the exit.
Oh.
Takes the exit, comes all the way to the main road that's off of our side road, takes the exit there. So I'm like, this motherfucker, it's him.
It's someone he knows anyways.
So I call him and I'm like, hello, where are you? As if he's like, should just answer me.
Is he saying single? The shovel guy's single?
He go, I don't know. He tried to kill me. What the fuck? I've already
That
been
would
in
be
those
actually the best. That would be the best opening to a relationship for you.
Yeah, trying to kill me.
You would have liked that.
Yeah,
You would appreciate
I'm
that.
trying to change.
Okay.
So I'm like, where are you? He's like, and I have a tone because I think he's trying to kill me. He's like, I'm at the fire department. I'm like, you're lucky. Fucking lucky. He's like, what?
Asshole.
What
Asshole.
I'm like, there's a car in front of me that's your car, the same model, the same everything, the same shovel that I know you have with a plow on it,
Small bass.
with a fire department. And he's like, oh, it's not me.
Chuckle. When he laughs, he's just like this.
Oh no, kid, not me. It's not me, kid. Have a good night.
No, did he say 10-4 after? What about when he says 10-4?
I say it back to him now. Just
what?
Yeah, just because he says it to me so much. When we were doing
He responds 10-4 a lot, and you're like, excuse
all the
me,
time.
I'm your wife.
Yeah, no, he
I
does
don't need
it
a
to me all the
10-4.
time. I
No,
don't
he
mind a
actually doesn't.
10-4.
Well, not really to me.
Not to you, to me, and to the kids.
Yeah.
Because I'm one of the kids to him. Because he bosses me around. Like, he manages the whole. I don't know when this fucking happened. He manages the whole compound.
The whole property.
Yeah. And he's like,
Well, I think
I
he's
have
the
to work-
manager. He's the, what is this, like Sister Wives? Like he's that weirdo I never watched that show, but that weirdo guy. Like I mean, no one's sleeping. No, but like
Nobody's sleeping with him. Not
No,
Jason.
no one's
not
sleeping with
Cody and not Jason.
no, I think they're sleeping with Cody.
Not Jason.
Not
though.
Jason. But occasionally I have to.
But not if you keep getting caught on the squatty potty.
No, he's not. He doesn't want to sleep with me.
That's what I'm saying.
I know it.
I'm not sleeping with fucking anybody. Let's just put that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right, let's cut to next week. See what she's at.
What? Like I have a roster?
No, you don't have a roster. But at some point, you would like.
I don't even have a roster. I don't even know what comes.
not
What's
sleeping
below
with
what-
someone.
What's below
Not,
a roster?
not sleeping.
even
with
have
someone.
that.
But you know, when you're single, it's like you just sort of want to just someone to tell you you're pretty.
That's
Like,
it.
That's about it. Maybe you make out, tell me I'm pretty. I
Yeah.
don't care if I'm like 70. Maybe you make out.
Honest
tell
to
me
God, it's funny because we were talking about toxic love. I guess it's a
last episode, and we're gonna continue, but we're talking about crazy shit and egg salad.
Yeah, we're talking about the manager of the fucking compound instead, bossing me around. But it's funny because we can get into it now. Let's just get into that. Let's just get into this. Let's just get into that. Every time we talk
Get
about
into
something,
it.
let's get into it. Let's get into it. It is.
We're already into it.
I-
Let's get into it.
There's something to be said. I'm seeing, obviously, my For You page is targeted upon someone who just had a breakup, who's been in abusive
What's a For You
relationships.
page? What are you talking about?
Like your For You page, like everything on your reels is gonna be what you look
they
up.
call it? Oh, okay.
Basically, it's on TikTok. It's your For You page.
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
It's
Oh, I'm
everything
sorry,
that
yeah.
kind of everything that this is a millennial or gen, whatever the fuck the next generation's down at.
I don't even know.
Me neither.
We're so fucking old.
It's that kind of a term, but it's basically like whatever you're looking up, whatever you're screenshotting from memes and reposting and shit like that. Your phone's gonna know and it's gonna target you.
Yeah.
My
So
phone
yours
is
is all what? Plants and goats.
plants, goats, and how much men suck a dick.
No, mine's a lot of the men thing, and I want to change that because it's not helping.
No, let me tell you.
And I have
right?
a good marriage. Like I have a good man.
Well, I have 2 brothers and a great dad,
Yeah.
and amazing uncles, and a ton of male.
I have a good
friends.
brother. I have a son.
I have 5 sons. and a nephew that lives with me.
No, but the more those reinforce this, I get into it. 'Cause I
Yes.
feel a lot of this now.
Yeah.
Because of past things.
And mine is more geared towards abusive relationships and narcissism and things like that, which
Yeah.
I know is that they're all keywords and trigger words now, and
But you don't need
whatever.
you don't need to keep reliving this.
No,
experience.
exactly. I find some things and then I move on to like my little things about living in a cottage in the middle of the forest and animals and
Yeah.
the things that make me happy, and music, because I'm always
Yeah,
like
we're
so
always
big with
rhythmic. We're all about the.
I am on an MGK kick like you would not believe. I cannot. Oh my God. He is.
Oh, you were texting me the other night.
Oh my
I got
God.
an MGK. Just, I think I want his vibe.
Yeah, but
Which he's so not he's not me at all.
no,
but I'm like,
not at all. But he is
all right.
something else. You know what is attractive about him is he's a fucking mess, but he continues to just come back and try to do the work. Come back and try to do the work.
No, I can see his spiritual soul through his
That's what it is.
everything.
That's
about
what's
him.
attractive.
This
to
is
him.
not. This is not about his even
His abs.
appearance.
No.
I don't even like the tattoos. That his look does nothing
do.
for me. But
I like all that.
well, no, I like it. But
Yeah.
like it's like his look. He's never someone I would ever go
Right,
for.
right. He weighs like 4 pounds.
Never like
He's
that.
6'4",
Never.
like
I always
10
think he's
pounds.
real small. But regardless, moving on.
But anyways, so it's so funny because you see basically what's in my and then my For You page is a lot about perimenopausal women at 50 and your tolerance, and this can do with guys or not do with guys. This doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. They're irrelevant to this, but that you're so protective of your peace, especially people our age that grew up in the 80s and the 90s, and with people that you're stuck in this cycle with. Not that this cycle doesn't exist now, because it certainly does, but I think it's way more prevalent in toxic, abusive, addiction, like old school, all that stuff. I guess it all exists.
I feel like, have you ever seen those Gen X like memes where like we were 30 and
Yeah.
and then we're still like
you were 30 when you were 16 and you were 30 when you're 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
And that has been my experience.
Me too. That's
a lot.
exactly.
Like I was in some stuff I had no business being in. I was a kid. When I see my daughter, my stepdaughter who I love and who I call my daughter, and my son, they did not live these
This is what I mean. This is what I'm saying.
So they had their own journey.
Yeah, 100%. But I feel like these relationships that we're discussing and we're talking about are way more prevalent in our age. So you see people that are getting into their 50s now and have broken free of those cycles and have done some work on themselves and are starting to come around and starting to really live a second life at 50.
Oh, the ones that haven't and just torture everyone.
Well, yeah, those whatever with them. But my stuff is more geared towards that. And it's like, oh no, if guys don't straighten up soon, you're gonna see like a bunch of women living alone with their cats. And it shows like
threaten me with a good time.
Well, it shows the woman's apartment, like or the woman's house.
Nobody cares anymore.
Beautiful.
First of all,
with her animals.
I'm not even gonna get into it's so above. I'm not gonna get into all this stuff, but I'm not gonna call it crazy because I don't believe it's crazy. The feminine energy is making a roaring comeback.
I'm afraid because
matriarchal is happening.
And you know what happens with that is sometimes it goes like this and it gets flipped on its head because it becomes too much. I hope it stays.
If you really do your history, I mean, women running things was never a bad thing. Things were always.
No, I know that. I'm talking about the
hundreds and hundreds of years.
The infiltration of it on social media and things like that. Like a lot of people get sick of it and then they start
going the other way.
Go in the other direction is what I'm talking about. And I'm talking about more, I'm not talking about ruling things and running things. I'm talking about
I am.
I'm talking about the lower levels of social media and putting it, because I think there's a lot of recognition. I think there's a lot of men now that are looking at it and going,
they're agreeing.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Because I will tell you, can I just tell you this though? Even the men I have dated, even the darkest people, I have never, I didn't go with someone ever that was controlling really. Abusive relationships, like in a different aspect, sure, addiction, financial abuse, whatever. Every man I've ever dated or been with, and my father at the top of all of this would say women, highest respect for women. Women should run the world.
Oh yeah, that's not my.
That was always my experience. Always.
Well, except nice.
Except for one relationship.
So yeah, people are agreeing, and I think that what happened when things flipped and women started not just being housewives, but also going to work and doing things, and now not alleviated from the housewife's duty. So now you're doing the housewife stuff, and then you're doing the work stuff.
And I just want to interject to that for one point, though. Like in my experience, and many people that I know, I don't meet many. Not in my family. There's not many women that were just stay-at-home mothers.
Oh, I know. Not
Even
from
if
our
they
generation.
were doing something. Even my ex-husband's mother, who had 7 kids, and she was
selling Avon, like
was-
whatever.
Yes, she was still like sewing neighbors' jackets for a couple of bucks or something.
Yeah.
Doing grocery shopping. I don't know many women that were.
Yeah, Donna Reed.
That was such a fallacy.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that was more in
that's what I think the men wanted to believe.
Well, and I also think it was younger than us. It was even maybe a little bit before us.
I never was.
Well,
because before that they were working. My great grandmother died in a sweatshop, and so
that's true. Yeah,
if that was true.
If that was actually the truth,
of course there was some of that.
So people are saying like, so then the other things that I'm seeing a lot of are when a mother chooses to leave the father of her child and become a single mother. And this could go the other way. I'm just talking about men and women right now, but this could go when the father chooses to leave. It's an abusive relationship where things are not, it's generally I can only speak, I'm a woman, so I can only speak to my experience. But if I'm leaving, and I didn't leave the fathers of my kids for abusive reasons. We've already been through this. My kids have very good dads and whatnot. But if you're leaving a situation where you have an extra pair of hands, you have an adult that can do adult things that can help you, and you have a bunch of kids and you're a woman and you're leaving that, you're choosing to leave that, it's
trust and believe it's bad.
Because being without them, your nervous system is like this. The peace on earth.
I remember, I'll never forget my girlfriend. I don't think she'll mind me saying her name. Celeste said to me, because she had already been through shit. She had a child at a very young age. In my toxic first marriage, you knew me in the beginning when I moved back from Martha's Vineyard, and I think I was 102 pounds. My hair was falling out. I was chain smoking. I left the island, which I absolutely loved. I never wanted to leave. I had to. I had my son that was turning 2.
Yeah, young.
I think. I was an absolute wreck.
Yeah, and I just had panic attacks and went to the hospital every 10 minutes.
My girlfriend Celeste said when that baby turns 5 and like starts going to school and stuff, like when I got back with him again, because he obviously, I moved far away, back way up on the North Shore, and he's calling me because he'll move wherever.
Yeah.
And that was always a red flag. My mother would say,
yeah, I remember your mother saying this.
Oh my! I
remember your mother saying this.
I thought it was so romantic.
Yeah.
Because I'm young in my 20s, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm living on Martha's Vineyard for a while.
Yeah.
A year or two, whatever. And me and my girl.
And he is just willing.
I mean, he is so into me.
He's a
carpenter. He's from
everything.
He's gonna drop everything.
He's gonna follow you.
I was about to take a travel nurse assignment in Alaska with a girlfriend of mine. He's like, I'll follow you there. I'm gonna,
Woman that
I'm like,
yeah, that is meanwhile, it's because he's got no specific job.
I remember my mother saying,
no fucking license,
he has no job, he has
no property that
he'll follow you to the end.
He's got warrants. He's got warrants.
He's got warrants. Whatever. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah. Speaking of a roster in my next phase of life, like I sometimes think about it like you talk to one person and it really sheds light on like, ew. I don't know. You just even talk to one person and you start to think about that person in a romantic way and say maybe, or flirting or whatever.
Like, I don't get it.
Oh God, no, I can't accept that. No, this is not good enough for me. No, this is not something that I want to bring into my life. No, this is not something that I want.
So.
And it's just, I don't know if I'm ever going to find somebody that I don't feel like that about. I'm very like cautious and almost
but I don't
so
think you have to think
fiercely
about that
protective
right
of it.
now. Like,
No, I don't.
I think you're in the. I think you just be in your me stage right now because I'm really enjoying you right now because I just have you when I like you're just available. But also, I think it's just tell me I'm pretty, let's make out phase like that.
Yeah, I mean that's really all anybody wants. I mean, that's not really all anybody wants, but
Well, kinda because you're very. I'm a successful woman. You're a successful woman.
yeah,
I don't. We don't. You don't need. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna stand fucking by this. I got to a point in my life, and during my marriage, this wasn't before I met my husband. This came like a little bit later. I realized, even though I talked about before in a prior episode, he was so into me. He was like so obsessed with me, as he should be. But at the time, I didn't feel that way about myself. But I was so tired. I was just like, fuck it. Here it is. Here it is.
You say this, and it's never resonated with me more than now. I am empty. I was empty. I
have nothing to give.
I have nothing to give you.
But when
I say I have nothing to give, I don't mean I don't have love to give. I don't mean I don't have caring to give. I mean I don't have empathy for I don't have empathy for your fucking past, for what your parents did to you, for what your kids did to you, for what your dog did to you, for what your fucking mouse did to you, for what the streets did to you, from what you did to you, from what your fucking sister did to you. I don't care. I don't fucking care.
I said to her,
this
is how I strongly feel. And I said to my husband, even though I don't feel like I ever gave to him the bullshit I gave to other people, which I gave a bunch of bullshit to him. I mean, I put so much effort into such crap.
That's what I mean.
But I also gave him a beautiful life. I gave him, I'm very different. We live in the town where he wanted to, the house of his dreams. He has his dream job. I've supported him through everything. He has everything he wants. All of this is because of me. Sorry, he's a hard ass worker. Him too, but this is because of me.
Right.
But I don't give the bullshit that I used to give, and I don't take bullshit that I used to take. And at all. None. There is none. It is my time. And even now I say to him, it's more of my time. I've given you fucking everything. It's my time. And I can't stress to you enough. You're no longer a giver. You're normal. You're a receiver.
Yeah.
It is time to receive. I keep correcting myself when I say taker because that's not what I mean. You are open to receive.
Yeah.
There is no fucking giving.
No, I don't.
There's no tax advice, child support advice, fucking cleaning up lives, helping with family
making
relationships,
fucking lunch.
children, making lunches. Oh my God, I gave that up. I'm fucking make a fucking lunch. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll make my kids lunch.
Fucking lunch.
That's it.
Make your own lunch. What are you fucking? Were they 2?
I know.
You go to nursery school.
I did too much, and it's almost like
all.
Listen, I'm clapping again.
It's clapping a lot.
I don't know what I want to get my point across. You know how you say like you're talking about drug addicts and alcoholics. Like I say to somebody that's a drug addict, whatever. I say, why do we always talk about drugs? You did too much. You ran out. You used it all up. You're done. You got no more left.
That's you.
I was just saying, this is where I am. But with relationships.
You have no more chances. You're a heroin addict.
I am a heroin addict. Methadone has not worked. Suboxone has not worked. I am close to death. I am fucking done.
You have to give it up completely.
Yeah, I have to. I cannot dabble. I can't go out on a Friday night and have one beer. It's not happening.
No.
Like that. That's it. I've said to people in my life that have been addicts before, don't whine to me. You drank all the beer in the world.
I've always said this. Like
in the 20 years you had so far.
The podcaster Heather McDonald always says this, and I subscribe to this because, and I say I've subscribed a lot, but I guess that's just what I say. But no, you don't want to be an alcoholic, right? So what do you not do? You just don't drink that much. If you enjoy something, you don't take it too far. I learned that a long time.
Yeah. There's diseases. Yeah.
Disease.
The disclaimer. We know
all that.
That's not what we're talking about right now. I'm talking about let's just say, for example, my cousin, right? That
Cousin Darren?
no, not cousin, poor cousin Darren, not cousin Darren. Cousin Darren can have all the drinks he wants, but my other cousin, you know what? You drank, you get 100 beers. You get 100 cases of beer per life. You didn't have to drink them all in the 16 years you were alive. You did. You did it. You drank them.
You
They're
can't
done.
drink
You
anymore.
can't have
You
anymore.
can't.
So you're done. And from now until
So
you're
you're
100,
done.
when you
Keri,
die,
you're done.
So I am the same. This is the same scenario. I did 100 cases of empathy
Like, that's great.
and whatever else I did because I didn't feel, because I had to give that. Apparently, I didn't feel worthy enough for someone to give me their love without me giving them something
took it
first.
too far.
I took it too far, and now I'm done.
I was going, I had my shit, I got it together, because honestly, I got it.
You got it together because he died.
Well, he did die.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
Well, I have to tell you, my
rest in peace, Dale.
No, my ex-husband did die, and I do think there could have been a possibility I could have fucked my life up a little bit more, but
yeah. He would have been a thorn in your
He
thumb.
would have been a thorn in my
You were getting out of it.
I know my nervous system couldn't take anymore.
That was done.
And I knew I wasn't having another child with anybody. I questioned it for a minute, and that makes me sad because I don't know, like my mother always would say, you should have had a daughter. And I have a daughter, I have my stepdaughter.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank God, Kayla.
Mm.
But
she's the only girl in our lives.
I
Her and
know.
the dog.
But I don't know where my life would have been if had I met Jason, my husband, first and stuff. And maybe, I had like, because my pregnancy was horrific and all of that in that horrible marriage. But I just know I couldn't ever make myself vulnerable again. Ever.
Yeah, that's
who
crazy
was-
self-protection because I just went and I just kept having kids. I mean,
But I remember going like, I don't know why you
listen, I say that too. I didn't keep having kids. I adopted my oldest son who ended up with me through my marriage. Okay, he stayed with me. My first son I had on my own, he was planned. The next two were twins. I only meant to have one. And Miles was a surprise. I'll leave it at that. But everybody's like, oh, you have so many kids. You have so many kids. It's like, honestly, in my life, should have given birth to 3 children. Chase, one of the twins, and then Miles was a big surprise that was not supposed to happen. So 2 really. But I ended up with 5 and I love them. But still people go, oh, how many kids are you gonna have? Ugh, like I'm so sick of hearing that too.
I didn't never
My fucking kids will beat you up. Leave me alone.
I never saw it like that so much, but I
Oh, everybody. Keri lives the old lady that lives in
No,
the shoe.
Oh,
how many kids?
Oh,
You have no fucking idea what I go through.
The old lady that lives in a shoe
Has so many kids she didn't know what. You've heard that before? I've heard that
I know the
1,000.
people said that to you.
1,000
You didn't like
times.
throw hands.
No, because I'm so used to it now.
That is so rude.
Oh, you have no idea the audacity
I
of
didn't
things that people say to me. You have no apparently because
because I'll punch people in the face.
Apparently because I am open with my life, it's okay to say certain things to me, which is crazy.
No, and I've been in those situations too.
Yeah.
I never
really,
saw
really,
you as
it's really
that.
not.
I never saw you as, I saw you as, if I thought that you were going into things completely level-headed and all that.
Oh God.
I just saw your headspace.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Oh, very unhealthy.
Yeah. Like,
But that's not why
you
I have
said
my
you wanted a
kids.
big family
It's not why I have.
forever.
Yeah, I've said that since I've been wanting to be a nurse
Yeah,
and a
you
mother to a
wanted a
bunch of
big
boys
family.
since I was 2.
Yeah.
This is
it
not.
was your headspace, and when shit went so bad, it was like, ugh, maybe you can't. Maybe you have to pivot. You
Yeah.
know? I never saw that. That is so fucking rude. Please,
Yeah,
I
it's
would've-
crazy.
I
It's
would've thrown
crazy.
down, like, that's bullshit.
So anyway,
Anyways.
we're running out of time, but we didn't know what we were going to talk about with the toxic love
we
stuff
wanted to
anymore.
get in. We discussed. We were like, we want to get into this again, like with the toxic love, because we have
Yeah.
so many stories. but
Yeah.
When we're so serious, I don't think it's that great of an episode. Like, it's sort of
I know.
funny.
I know. It can get sad. I'm like getting teary and shit.
yeah.
What the fuck is this? It's
But
annoying.
I don't know, but there's so much more to say. I mean, I do have some stories that are absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, me too. Tons. But I think that just like anxiety, that stuff will be sprinkled throughout our content forever and ever. It's not something that's going away. Those the shed stories,
people.
the homeless population that we've tried to
Help.
solve,
We
we've
tried to-
helped. Anxiety attacks, panic attack, ambulances, rides. Those things are going to be sprinkled throughout our
I
content
would
till
love
the
to
end of
see in
time.
the comments, like honestly, after the anxiety episode, because I know people like this, and I know you do too. Are they going? These fucking girls are nuts, and we know people.
No, no.
There's some people that think we are
Oh,
absolute
yeah.
nuts.
And no,
I could care less, but
don't subscribe. I'm just kidding. I'm just
No,
actually
what?
subscribe.
subscribe.
Just
Tell us we're absolutely
hate watch.
nuts.
Tell us we're nuts.
No, we're fucking crazy. And some of my friends, a lot of my friends don't even
Wicked
know about
honest.
ambulance
Sorry.
volunteers and all that stuff.
I bet there'll be more. I think it makes you more relatable. I think because
I don't give a shit.
yeah, well,
Whatever.
that's the other thing
I call
too.
this
Is
fucking ambulance. I get EKGs. I get unnecessary
You know
laughs.
what?
I've had bad relationships. Fuck off.
you know what's crazy is I'll still always have empathy for that with my friends and my family and people I care about. But as far as relationship goes, I think the only thing that I'm looking to do is make out once in a while, have someone tell me I'm pretty. It's funny.
Me too.
It's funny too.
Me
It's like
too.
you could get into a texting relationship, right? Like you can get into a little texting situationship, right?
Yeah.
And you can look for validation in that. Doesn't mean you want to get fucking married to the person. Just looking for like a compliment once in a while, something to make you feel.
Speaking of something here.
It's annoying because you can't, like, you're not allowed to be yourself because everybody always assumes you want
You can
something
be
more.
yourself whenever you friggin' feel like.
And then I am,
yourself.
and I am because I'm done with
You
it.
don't have to deal with anything.
I'm not.
Moving on.
Yeah, it's just
People don't have to like you, get you, nothing.
no, they don't.
What is that saying? How people feel about you is none of your goddamn business.
Yeah, true.
It's none of your
Facts.
business.
Yeah.
What people think, what people say, it's none of your business.
Yeah.
Just live in
So I'm
that.
taking applications for making out. No, I'm just kidding.
Same. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Whoa, Jesus Christ, poor Jesus.
Egg salad.
Egg salad. Egg salad.
I can't believe I gave people my fucking
Word. You're gonna have to change it now.
He's gonna fucking kill me, Keri. He's gonna fucking kill me.
Please stop watching.
Someone's gonna
Well,
tell
the
him.
chief is gonna be like, egg salad. Oh my god.
If anyone does that, that is
Don't do that.
contributing to the demise of a relationship.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Not if you want to keep hearing all the secrets. All right. Well, we've been wicked honest. I've probably
I'm
been
too honest.
Too honest.
I
I
me.
literally.
Cut me off.
We're too honest.
Too
Welcome
honest.
to
Wicked too honest.
Wicked Too Honest.
I just spit too honest. Too.
Welcome to Wicked Too Honest.
No, wicked too honest. Too much.
Yeah, too wicked.
Let's
Too.
rein it back. I gotta rein it in.
Oh yeah, we need to start faking some shit.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just
a script of shit.
It is what it is. We couldn't lie if we tried.
No, yeah, but it's gotten us a lot of trouble in life.
Do you care?
Now it's like, not really.
No.
So be it.
So be it. All right.
All right. Subscribe. We love you.
Engage with us. Please talk.
Engage.
Share.
Notes for
Press the like button.
Yeah, please press the like. Press it. Press it.
Press it. Press it right now.
You can do
Press it right now.
Press it right now. Like,
Push it.
subscribe.
Push it.
Feel good.